Yo, what's good, y'all? So it's been a long time since I uploaded a million power level. Now, let me tell you what's been going on. So first things first, what had ended up dropping actually? So I've been grinding. This is gonna sound bad. I don't even know if I should say it. I'm gonna just say it. I don't care. I don't care, bro. I've been grinding a lot of Warframe recently. So they're dropping like the very paradox, and or is it called paradox? I don't even know, but they're dropping it, and it looks insane. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It looks really good. It looks really good, bro. Right, so I'm kind of like prepping up for that, right? You know, just grinding, getting, trying to get them prime mods and whatnot. Anyways, right. But let's talk about Dokkan. So pretty soon, like actually really soon, right, so to speak, we should be getting Golden Week, right, and right, I haven't, I don't have stones. It's looking bad. 600,000, huh? 600,000 out getting a hit. He should be fine though. I don't have stones, right? So the summon sessions are gonna be kind of bad. It's not kind of, but really bad, right? It's not gonna be good. I'm gonna see if I can grind up some stones, right? And see if we can get some summons in or whatnot, right? Hopefully we could get one of the new units, but basically, I want two, right? With some dupes and whatnot. That'd be nice, right? But definitely that's what I'm gonna need. And we've already discussed this, but one of them are gonna have standbys. Now, for Golden Week, these Golden Week units, right? Hopefully, like just one of them, right? It's obviously like it's gonna be Piccolo and Goku, right? Because it's the Dragon Ball Saga World Tournament, da 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 da, right? Hopefully, they break the cycle of units needing to build up by like an unnecessary amount. Because a lot of these units that's been coming out recently, this is why they turned into the most craziest rant, bro. I'm just telling you, right? Majority of these units recently have needed to get hit an excessive amount of times or do an excessive amount of things to build up, right? And by the time you get to a point in which the match would be at the last phase, the units would not be built up, leading for you to lose majority of your runs, right? Now, the thing about this, the reason why this happens, right? I've already told y'all. Y'all could just look at one of like many teams that like we all can create, like movie heroes or Bond a parent and child saying that it's not saying, but pure saying. You know what I'm trying to say, right? These teams, right? These units need to like you look at those units, they need to build up so crazy. Like they need to build up a lot before they're actually really safe, right? In those last portions of the match, right? Now, if we can get some more units that's like Chilai, I'm not saying they have to be like literally Chilai, but just extremely gimmicky. A lot of utility, right? Like actually make Dokkan feel like a puzzle game because Dokkan is a puzzle game, right? Actually make it feel like a puzzle game. On top of this, right? This should be done throughout like units. Like it shouldn't just be raw stats. Like the it's a meme on Twitter, right? He's super enough rip, huh? Would we die? Nah. Who cares, bro? It's Broly. It's like Red Zone Broly is like what? He's extremely fodder, right? Like I said, Red Zone Broly is like Pan and a couple Cybermen level. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. It doesn't matter, right? Let's see though. Let's see though. What happens. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Right. But like I'm saying, that's my fault. Like I'm saying though, the fan made Gogeta unit where it's like his defense is I don't take damage and then his offense is like F you whatever the case may be, you just get like one shot it or whatnot. Right, like Dokkan, like you would the thing about Dokkan though, right? You would never ever have a unit like that just like completely takes zero damage and just one shots the boss. That would never happen. Right? It's not like that's not happening anytime soon. Right. So the thing is, right, units that are more gimmicky and more utility can one alleviate the stress on the team in which units would have to build up. That's why I feel like the Buu Saga units are really insane. Oh, you're probably wondering why I brought Gogeta. Gogeta, even though he can't dodge, the thing about the 50th anniversary units is that they're so crazy, right? Even without his dodge, the amount of defense he will build up after supering, he'll just be like, he's not taking damage, right? Hopefully, I don't regret what I just said, but still, right? So units are never gonna be just raw stats to the point where they'll never take damage and they'll always one shot the boss, even from turn one. Like I'm talking about a million defense with guard and like 70% damage reduction, dropping like a 80 million attack stat. That's never gonna happen, right? It's like no, right? So with that being the case, right, we're gonna have units, right? We're gonna need units that can alleviate the stress on the team with units having to build up, right? Like a lot, right? And the number one, they started off with like if you look at one unit in particular, right? It's not really like the whole unit, but just a part of the unit. Can we get another super, please? Thank you. Another part of the unit, right? Which is the Busag units, the standby portion, which that unit does not attack at all. And what they do is they kind of hold down the team to a point where it works both ways. So the team does what they need to do and they stay alive. Vegeta helps with this because he has like a billion defense, Rainbow Orb changing, and that's gonna ultimately lead to healing crazy amounts as well. Um, everybody close their eyes real quick, right? Don't pay attention to your screen. Just close your eyes, right? Thank you. Good job. You open your eyes again. Now, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Whew. There's just no way, right? Hold on. How much? Oh boy. Close your eyes. Close them. Close them. Close them. Close them. You didn't see anything. Like I'm saying, right? So the Busag units, them doing that, healing the team, holding it down, right? And if the team can stay alive to get that spirit bomb off, everything works perfectly fine, right? That is something that is extremely crucial, right? To teams, especially now, especially with the Saiyans and the movie heroes and like the bond of parent to child, those teams, they're going to need that, right? Um, what else? Like because for example like path to power Goku, like if you look at units like building up, like look at Gamma 1 for example, he can build up quite fast, right? It wouldn't really take like too much. It's not an excessive amount. Like an excessive amount which I'm talking about is like Super 17, right? Or like the carnival. If there's noise in the background, please ignore it, bro. Right? Like the carnival units that came out right during the 8th anniversary. I think like Gohan needs to get hit like 8 times and Goku needs to get hit 7. It's a crazy amount. You're gonna realize that Carnival Goku actually tanks this like I don't know by a abnormal amount, right? Just don't pay attention to that though, right? Don't pay attention to that, right? So you realize units like the carnival units that need to get hit 8 7 times is really not like it's not feasible, it's not possible within these matches now, right? Where you could just steamroll like the boss because of how much damage other units are doing. Like the Busag units, they could drop like a 13 million attacks that turn one, right? The GT units can like damn near do the same thing, quad super, quad crit, right? All of that crazy stuff can happen, right? That would just give you, oh my goodness, Gamma 1, that would just give you no time for you to build up properly, and then you get to the end of these matches, right? Especially if you keep these matches really short, you're gonna get completely thrashed, right? So I'm hoping the Golden Week units, right, are like something similar to Path to Power Goku. I don't say that. I'm not saying they have to be extremely identical. He's gonna be super effective right here. Oh, never mind, he critted. I'm not saying they have to be extremely identical. I'm just saying they have to be like at least somewhat like with really, really, really good utility, right? And like I don't really know, bro. But you get the point I'm trying to get at, right? If we had the actor skill with Gogeta, we like literally would have won turn to Brody. We're not gonna do this. Gogeta's not built up though, right? That's a lot of attacks you got there, bro. There's a lot of attacks you got there for us, bud. As I Gogeta should mollywop from easy. Right? Android 8, I think right now he has like 80% damage reduction. I didn't see his defense. He probably has like 200 plus defense. Android 8 is so crazy. Please super. Come on, Broly. Come on, bro. I know you're angry enough. Oh my goodness. If he supers Path to Power, if Path to Power Goku double super right here, will he take damage? He'll take like 300k maximum. Oh my goodness. Please, Broly, we have to see. We have to see. Broly, come on. No way what's the odds of him supering Vegeta? Vegeta's not built up though, but he has those two mediums though. What if he just doesn't super? Let's see. Yeah, Gogeta is definitely not built up. And he's not on the 200%. He has no links active. And he has type disadvantage. And he's super class. Oh boy. Hold on, this is not looking too good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Was he not super effective right there? What's going on, bro? This is raising his defense though. Oh wow. So we just lose. We just lose. He's not built up. We just lose. That's so crazy, Broly. That is actually okay. Wow. All right. Nice. Lovely. Thank you, Broly. Thank you so much. Thank you.